Well, great morning. Put this up here, have a little bit of light in here for change this morning before it gets too hot. Okay, well, it is Friday the 26th. So this morning I'm going to pull from the Archangel Animal Oracles, the Work Your Light Oracle cards, and Goddess Power Oracle. So we have 3 new decks this morning, and let's see how they work together. So first card out is Pig. Oink, oink. Got the big oinker this morning. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Archangels Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel. Okay. Sound like the little piggy this morning, like Mr. Max. You sound like the little piggy. He says, "Don't tease me about my affliction, Mama." Oh, I like these. These have that nice matte, smooth finish to them. Really do like when they have that matte finish. They just slide so much easier to work with. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, what is the topic of this morning? What are we talking about this morning? And last card is Spider Woman, co-creation. Okay. So, what we have this morning is, I'll try to get this a little closer because some people have trouble hearing. We've got Spider Woman, be a co-creator. We have the Soul Family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And we have Piggy Piggy Oink Oink this morning, which is maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Okay. So sometimes during these trying times, your tribe can help with your self-worth and self-esteem. It's really good to rely on your tribe to aid you in going forward if perhaps you are, dare I say it, a Democrat living in a primarily Republican family. Okay. Oh my God. And they're not helping at all with your self-esteem. Or if you're out there and you have somebody trolling you for whatever reason, a lot of people face this trolling as they're growing up, okay, in school. And I was just reading on the thing about the unusual models. Remember, we were talking the other day about the unusual models? And all of them were really looked down on in school. Okay, there was one girl, and she's got these legs that go on forever. I mean, forever. She's really tall, and it's primarily all legs, and she's a wonderful model. Or there's a girl with really big eyes, and now she's got all these followers on Instagram. But, you know, these people are the one with the vitiligo. They were, you know, mercilessly teased in school. Okay, I know when I was in school, you know, I got a lot of teasing too. You know, at that time, you know, before dental work and stuff, I had buck teeth, you know, and I really got teased. Okay, and I was so skinny. You can't tell it now, but back in grade school, you know, high school, I was really, really skinny, 90 pounds soaking wet. I could not gain weight to save my life. But the minute I got pregnant, boom. The whole metabolism changed and, you know, just craziness. But anyway, many of us grow up and we've been, you know, put through the ringer by family, by kids, by, you know, whatever it is. Okay? And so it has affected self-esteem. Okay? Now, I know before I came to the end of my path and all of that, everything blew out. You know, it's horrible having a low self-esteem. Okay? And it doesn't matter how many people may be telling you you're pretty or whatever, you're not believing it. Now, I used to know a girlfriend in high school. She was Cherokee, beautiful girl. Oh my God, she had this most gorgeous olive skin and green eyes and blonde hair. She was absolutely drop dead gorgeous, but she wouldn't believe it, you know, because of all the difficulty she had with her family growing up. Okay. So you see people that have this low self-esteem and they will throw themselves, women will throw themselves at men just to hear, you know, some words for a few seconds. Okay, the guy gets what he wants and then he drops him and they wonder why, you know. So anyway, if you are having difficulty with self-esteem, you always have a tribe here and there are other readers that are here to support, that are here to get you to be able to go forward in your life. You know, it's time to leave that stuff behind, okay, and come into your own, okay. And understand sometimes people will troll you just because they are so miserable in their own lives that they want to try to make somebody as miserable as they are. Okay? Either that or they comes out of the jealousy. Okay? So they're going to do all they can. Come on. Yeah, I see one. He's over there. And that little tail, what's there is going for all it's worth. Okay, there you go. Happy now? Yeah, happy now. Okay. Here he is, Mr. Max. He's got to come over where I'm at. He's got to be right next to me. Alias Velcro. Alias Velcro. And I mean, literally, he's got to be touching me. Isn't that right, Velcro? Velcro the Magnificent. That's Max or Velcro the Magnificent. Isn't that right? He says, "Oh, Mama." So anyway, you know, your tribe is always here to aid you in finding yourself, to come to more acceptance of who you are, what you are, and it doesn't matter what anyone else says, okay? Although they should deal with their own drama and leave you to whatever it is you are going through, okay? So again, it's time to maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Know that you always have your tribe here. You don't have to do it alone. We're always here, and be a co-creator. God has gifted you with XYZ. Well, now it's time for you to stand up and make the most of it. Okay? Make the most of it. So I'm going to leave this here this morning. Hopefully it's helped someone out there. So anyway, if you are a new person just tuning in, if you've enjoyed the talk today, there is a subscribe button there, and there is a little bell there that will notify you when something new is put up. If you happen to like the morning happenings, or if you happen to like the political happenings, or if you happen to like the flute music happenings, okay? You can get notified for all of those, okay? So I'm going to leave this here, and maybe we'll do a little bit of music. Do a little music. So let me go to a new window, because maybe not everyone is watching the morning talk and they like the flute music, okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for tuning in. Much love and light to everyone. And please, please, please continue to be safe out there. Don't listen to Trump. Trump is by no means a doctor, although he wants you to think the doctors are so amazed at what I know. They're jealous of him. He's just... Now that's somebody with really, really low self-esteem. Okay? Remember when, and I'll just say this other little caveat before I go. Remember when Sean Spicer was there and he said he had to actually write 20 pages of how wonderful Trump was every day and give it to him because he has so low self-esteem. No matter how much braggadocious he wants to put out there, he knows he's a failure and a con. And he's got to keep the con going. Okay? Mr. Grifter. Just call him Grifter in Chief, okay? That's... Anybody that comes in after him will be a breath of fresh air, okay? Yeah, Trump is... Who has he had? Bannon in there, Stephen Miller, Rebecca Mercer is funding him. All of them anarchists that want to tear the government apart from the inside out. He's got Steve Sekelo that started the Federalist Society thing for these judges and this other stuff, trying to infiltrate these places that are training lawyers to get all that crap in there, trying to tear the government down from the inside out, and they always make it sound so patriotic. Okay, the Federalist Society. Okay, and what's that paper that they have now that people thought it was so good? What's the name of it? It's funded by that Falun Gong. And it's absolutely horrid. Okay? Absolutely horrid. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Don't be taken in by a name because it sounds patriotic. Okay? These people are wanting to tear everything down from the inside out. So love and light to everyone.